Alright folks, so we're out here with my son Jesse, my oldest. He just graduated high school. He just turned 18 and he used to be on a lot of my older videos, but now he wants to be back and do some stuff. He wants to change the oil on Mom's 2022 Volkswagen Atlas 2.0 turbo 4-cylinder today. Oil change, right Jesse?
Yeah.
So we're going to go over what we need, and we might need a couple other things, but we'll go over what we need so far. So we'll be right back. Jesse, so what do we have in preparation for this oil change?
So we can use a ramp, we can use a jack, we can use a jack stand, and also
something to lift it up,
Yep.
something to get it up in air. Some people have tried to get underneath it like this. We're going to give it a little bit more room.
And also we got some oil. It's 0W20.
This is VW spec oil. You can't just grab any oil. 0W20, 5W20, but you need the 20 grade.
Yeah. And also we got the filter.
Oil filter. I like Wix. Wix is a pretty good brand. Very popular over time.
We got some wrenches here, some sockets, some gloves, the safety goggles, a torque wrench, the towels and everything, and also the drain pan and some cardboard and everything.
Yeah, we're gonna have a drain pan, collect the oil, recycle the oil, and also I like to use cardboard so that way if it spills, it gets all over past the pan. It doesn't get in the driveway, a little bit less mess to clean up. Also, it's easier to drag the pan out to drain from underneath versus trying to drag the container, which might swish out. And more details, we have a pick here to remove a gasket. If you're worried about the metal touching the plastic, that's okay. You can use a toothpick or some kind of plastic pick. So that's no big deal. I have two different wrenches. This socket right here is to get the top of the oil filter housing, or we can use this guy so he doesn't mar. So there's a couple options here. Again, a couple ratchets. I believe the drain pan's a T45. I brought some also Allen wrenches and other Torx. I'm not sure what's underneath the plastic panels for him to remove. Paper towels as well.
I almost mentioned that we needed something to fill up the oil funnel something.
Oh,
I almost forgot to mention that.
Oil funnel. There we go.
I almost forgot to mention that we needed this.
Almost forgot. One thing is the funnel, of course. This is kind of like a weird narrow funnel, but I found this one we've had for a while. Seems to work pretty good, and now it's nice and stable. When we pour oil, it's not going to spill all over the place. It is on ramps now. Luckily, no mishaps. And on the other side, I forgot to say, we are chalked over here. Wheel chalked. E-brakes on. Parking is on, of course, in gear, or in parking. I shouldn't park. He's ready with his gloves, safety goggles, and we found out we got to take out the panels. And just to let you know, this is $150 at the dealership. I spent less on oil and the filter for that, and I already had tools from previous work. So we're gonna take off this panel, or he's gonna take off this panel.
All right,
We got some Torx things, Torx tools. I believe it's a T25 and a
T25.
45.
Yeah, they're two T25 and
Yeah,
T45.
mostly they're little ones, so he's gonna go ahead and get in it. So get underneath, Jesse, and go for it.
Alright, now I'm gonna get in.
What I did is I got this magnetic tray. I almost forgot I had it, and I went ahead and got it available. So when Jesse's taking off the
Almost
plastic
done.
here, make sure it doesn't fall on your face, okay?
I know.
To unscrew it, but you gotta go.
So
over
now
here.
there's three big ones.
So
I got
there's
one.
large ones.
And now I already got all the small
Plastic
ones
off.
out, so now I have the larger ones to get now.
We drop this.
Alright, it's gonna
We're
drop
gonna-
now.
We're gonna take off the oil
No,
cap.
no, it's gonna drop. Let me.
Drain the oil pan. There we go. It's gonna drop. There you go.
Right here. There we go.
Just throw it over there. Yeah. There we go.
There we go. Got it.
You see the oil pan right there? There's the oil pan, right?
So it's right here, the oil pan right here, the little torque right here.
Right. Or downward here. This is the oil sensor, oil level sensor, if I'm correct. It tells you you're low on oil, which is right by the drain pan. So that's where you want it. So T45, we're gonna get the oil catch pan, oil drain pan, and we're gonna yank this. Make sure you get a new crush washer too. That's the one thing I forgot to mention. This is a 245 Torx. Be really careful doing Torx. If you do it wrong, you can strip these, and you don't want to strip that. Trust me, stripping these things are a pain. So we're gonna get the pan, and then we're gonna go from there, and
Yeah.
Jesse's gonna do it. Okay, we'll
So
be
I
right back. Lefty loosey.
There. It's gonna come out.
It's gonna be messy. Try to catch that drain plug in your hand.
Oh.
There you go. You dropped it, huh? I told
Got
you.
it.
I told you.
Yeah. Oh, the
Alright.
washer's staying on.
Oh, it's still stuck? Okay.
Yeah.
So later you could take off that washer and we'll replace it. But we're gonna let the oil, stinky oil, that dark oil drain. And then we're gonna go from there. So let me get you a paper towel so you can wipe your hands, and then we'll let it drain out. And also to help make it drain faster, sometimes you can just take over this cap, and then that'll help sometimes work with the flow, right?
Look at
Yeah,
that.
look at that flow. I think it just they get more oil came out.
Yeah, see it coming out more.
So now we need to access this oil filter housing. This plastic, everything, you gotta really take it easy because it is plastic. It lasts forever, but it's fragile to a degree. Yes or no? Go ahead. We need to take off the valve, the engine cover. It goes up straight up, pops straight up. There you go.
There we go. Comes off easy.
Sort of. We need to get
They
that
come off. There we go.
edge. There we go. So now we have more access. We have two choices, right?
So we have two choices. So we can use this for
this big old axle nut, 32 millimeter, or we can use this wrench. I like either one's your choice. I'll put links in the description for either one for Amazon. I like this thing. This thing's awesome. But see, it doesn't mar anything. But anyways, it's his choice.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to use?
I prefer using this one. This
All
one,
right, there
it's
you go.
easier for me to turn. There we go. Got it.
I'm
Going
probably gonna put some. I think we're good. It looks like it's going okay. Is it loose enough to do by hand?
There we go. Got it.
Yeah.
Now I can do it by hand now.
Yeah.
Oh my
Nice
goodness.
and slow.
I'm doing it slow because I don't want this thing to break. So
Well, I don't know if it's gonna gush. It doesn't look like it's gonna gush. Straight up and down. Right, look at the oil right there. Look at let it drip out. Yep. You know, it's slowly going down the pan too. Look at that.
I'm just holding it.
You see it going down?
Yeah.
Very slowly, so yeah, there it goes. It's draining. So what happens is that right here, you have a gasket. Again, you could use a wood toothpick or something if you're afraid to mar this. If you're careful, you should be good to go, but however you feel comfortable.
There we go. Yanked it.
And then see the sleeve right here, so go ahead and...
Doesn't matter which way it goes, orientation.
There is no orientation. That's a good question.
Because I was making sure, because some filters might have an
They
orientation.
do have up
something.
and down, but this one does not. So go ahead and hold it there. And then that one you could just slap in there.
Yeah, I could slap it in. Like, see? Slap it in. Perfect.
See, now it's not coming out, right?
Now it's not coming out.
More for the people that are worried about messing up this rubber gasket. Just get it in there and basically you're gonna have to pull. Yeah, try to get it in there. Yep, it's kind of hard, huh?
Yeah.
You could also put the pick and try to get more.
There we go. There we go. Got it. Look.
Yep. So now you get the new one. Make sure you throw that out on the floor, so we know
Don't
we're
need
not
that.
using the same one.
Don't need that no
It's
more.
right here, Jesse. Yep. Clean your hands.
And from the top, I don't want to. Sorry. Almost lost my balance. Whoopsie. There we go. So now I just gotta make my work my way
Yeah,
down.
you just roll it down. It's gonna be round.
There we go. Got it.
It's good.
Yeah. Yep, it's perfect now.
That's perfect. But I think that's the advantage of having plastic too. Like you have a less likelihood of cross turning. Now we're gonna get the specs and torque it, okay?
Yeah.
So it's 25. I can't read nanometers, not pounds. So we need to convert it because we're using not metric. So we'll be right back and I'll get you those numbers. This is actually pronounced Newton meters. I apologize. I don't use the metric as much, especially for torque. This is equivalent to about 18, 19 pounds, foot-pounds, using our standard, US standard. On the bottom, it's about 18, what did I say, 18 or 22? 22, right?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and he screwed it in, put a new crush washer, and he's gonna torque it down, 22 pounds. Let's go.
Okay.
Can you reach it?
Yeah.
That's a T45 again. Make sure it's a nice fit before you try to torque it.
I heard. I felt a tiny. Oh, I felt it. Yep.
Okay, then it's done. All right, so I ended up having to get 0W30 because the earlier model of Volkswagen Atlases 0W30, 0W20 is for 24 and up. So look at the owner's manual, look at the engine label here. Don't do me like that, just make sure. Right, can you reach, Jesse?
Alright, I'm
I know
ready.
you're tall, but it might be a little bit tight, a little heavy. Hold the bottom so you don't pour it. You usually recommend to pour from the side because it won't go, you know, like gobble gobble, or we call it gulp gulp. Funny.
Oh, hold on.
There you go. You can rest it there so you won't. There you go. So you won't get.
Oh.
Yep, tilt it a little bit, then you can rest it. That way your arm's not getting too tired, right? And then just pour slowly. And this is 5 quarts of 0W30 again. Get the right oil. So what we're gonna do is we started the car real quick just to get things running. I had Jesse go underneath to check it, make sure there's no leaks gushing out from the drain pan, which you shouldn't.
Yeah,
Usually if you
nothing.
do things right, you torque it right,
Yeah, I
right?
talked about no leaks.
Yeah, so now we're gonna clean this up, put the panel back on, put the car out, move the car out the ramps, get it level and check the oil level, and then go from there. But it's gonna be 6 quarts, but we'll double check. What we did, or what Jesse did, he already tightened this. We ran the engine real quick, and there's no leaks here. There's no leaks on the bottom. That's a good deal. We're gonna check the oil level. We still have a little bit of oil left. We didn't put all 6 quarts. I know it takes 6 quarts, but we're gonna do it so it's a learning experience. So he knows what's going on. This is the dipstick. Go ahead and yank the dipstick so then we can show the people how to read it. It's gonna be a little tight, straight up. There you go. It's a little tight. So what we gotta do first is come over here. We're gonna look at the oil level. It's probably not really level. Let me see. You could put it on the paper so we can get it flat. Okay, turn it around the other way. Turn it the other way. There you go. Flat. Turn it the way. There you go. There you go. So what happens? Let's see. I gotta get a light or something on it. This indentation right here, where you can see the, I guess the holes or perforations. That's the good area for oil level. Anything like right here below this is bad. Anything above it is bad. You don't want to overfill, you don't want to underfill. So you want to be right in this sweet spot, about 1 inch. So what we're going to do, we're going to wipe it off.
Okay.
Right, nice and clean.
Yep.
We're going to stick it back in here. All the way through, it's going to click. And sometimes you just got to put it straight in. Yep. Pop it in all the way down. Yep, you already popped it in. Give it a second or two.
Report.
And then now we're going to yank it out. Straight up again. It's a little bit tight. There you go. And now we're going to check the oil level and tilt it this way so we can see it. It might be hard. So right now, let's see, let's get the focus. It's like right there. You see it? You can see the oil right there, right, Jesse? So by pulling the rest of the oil, it should bring it back up over here.
Yeah.
So we're at 5.5 quarts. This is about 1 quart.
Yeah.
This range. So
Yeah.
we're on point. So we're just going to dump the rest of the oil and we should be Gucci. So right there, you can see it's right on the edge. 6 quarts, right on the dot, right on that edge right there. So that's perfect.
So I'll have to scroll until it says driving data something. Or range. So I have to go to driving data and select range.
Okay.
And now when I'm on range, I have to hold the OK button for a few seconds now. And then let go. And there we go. And now it says reset oil change service.
Okay.
This one. There, it reset now.
So thanks for the help, Jesse. You did a great job, dude. You know, I appreciate you. It's been a while since you've been working on any cars on the YouTube channel. So thanks again. We'll put all the links in the description where I get all this stuff, right? What else you got to say, Jesse?
Thanks for watching and subscribe to our channel. And make sure to tap the bell icon to get notifications for future videos. And make sure we like all our videos and everything. And peace out.
Peace out, guys.